Hello everybody, let's go. New Fortnite update just dropped. We got the Green Goblin skin. Reese and I bought this just the other day. We got the new intro music thanks to Arthur. That's epic. And to those just joining in right now, we've got 6 viewers. Thank you to all the new followers and the new subscribers over on YouTube and the new subscribers of this channel. If you'd like to subscribe, you'll have access to new custom emotes. And additionally, could not get a match. Really? Are they still updating it? I was able to get into the game. Okay. Oh, really? Interesting. So it looks like they might still be working out some stuff on the update, even though I'm able to enter Fortnite. I've never seen that before. Aha. Okay. Well, we can at least do some stuff with the battle pass. So this should hopefully only take a few minutes for them to resolve. So we need to purchase 5 more things on the battle pass to complete everything on the battle pass. Yeah, Fortnite. Yep. Let's see. So we're missing some items here. We're missing, I think, 5 items that said we needed to purchase. So let's see, what else is there? Oh, right from here. Yeah, we'll get that. Actually looks kind of cool. We'll get, yeah, the Shanta loading screen. And we'll get this. Now that'll let me get, nope, we need 1 more. Oh, all others on this page. Oh, I gotta do the emote. Okay, what's the emote? Okay. Now we can get this one. Oh, it's blue. Okay, actually, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Okay, I believe that's everything from the battle pass now. That should mean we're able to access the bonus rewards, I think. What else do we need here? Not enough battle stars to access it? What about this one? Oh, we can actually access these now. That's based. That's based. So we just need to get some more stars and we can get this secondary style for Captain or Lieutenant John Lama. Then we keep on going with the stars and we'll eventually get to Gilded Spider-Man. Now that's gonna take a while. That might take us, I think, until level 140. We hit level 101 today. But look at that. Look at these skins. Oh, are we connecting now? Fortnite logged out, relaunch. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess we're still having an issue with the update. I haven't seen this before. Normally it's just ready to go once it's finished updating. So we're restarting Fortnite right now. We had 7 people here. Interesting. Is it doing a second update? Now it's telling me that I can't actually get in. Okay. Okay. So in the meantime, we are going to, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Bear with me. We're going to, apparently it's been down since 7 hours ago too. Really? Well, I was playing earlier. I don't know if it was 7 hours ago or not. I'm just going to put on like a hawk background image or something so you're not just looking at a blue screen. Let me just get that set up. because at least we can chat for a little bit if it's down. But I haven't seen this before. I mean, normally the updates are, the game's down for an hour or two, and then it's back up, and then boom, you're able to play. That is very annoying. Let's get a background image set together. We'll go with, yeah, you know what? We'll go with NATO. And put that obviously behind the overlay. Okay. Yeah, we can just talk now. We'll have the NATO flag there instead of just a blue background for the time being. Right. So we're just going to wait on that. There are 8 people here right now. I was planning on doing this as a fairly short gaming stream. What else is there in the news? At least at this channel. So I did get in touch with Amazon today. They refunded me for the desk. And now I had to order another one, which will arrive between the 11th and the 22nd. And that'll let us get the dual monitor set up in place. The other monitors, of course, already here. So that'll just take a while. What else is there? We can also talk just politics and stuff and everything while we're waiting. I have never seen Fortnite do this before, and I've been playing this game for 3 years now. So that's unfortunate. I wonder if Rocket League is down, because I've also got that installed. I've never streamed Rocket League before, but I'm not opposed to doing a Rocket League stream. I'll just change out the title. Let me just make sure that that's working. Now, I am not good at Rocket League. I'm actually somewhat decent at Fortnite. I'm not good at Rocket League. I don't play it very often. But if Fortnite's not down, it's better to have that going than... let's see. Well, it looks like it's loading. Okay. I will change out the title then in OBS. Oh, well, actually, Philip says, how about some good old DEFCON? Yeah, you know what? That's true. We haven't played DEFCON in a little while. Why not some DEFCON? Yeah, bump this. I'll try Fortnite one more time, but that's so unfortunate because I want to get that gold Spider-Man before it goes away. And we've only got like a month left in the season to grind out that bonus set of 5 stages in the battle pass to unlock the gold Spider-Man. Some people obviously have already done it. Right. Let's try Fortnite one more time. If it doesn't work, we are not going to do a large world, but we'll do a small game of DEFCON, like a 1v1 or something. Yeah. Good old DEFCON, absolutely. Let's get Epic Games. Now, Lee asks, how does Fortnite have the intellectual property rights to these characters? Money. Like, when they do their collaborations, we're probably talking tens of millions of dollars in licensing fees. Try for it. No, Fortnite is unavailable. So bump that. We're going to do DEFCON. And change up the category to DEFCON. There we are. Okay. DEFCON reminds Arthur of decaf. Who wants coffee? Man, 7 hours. Okay, bump that. Okay, we're gonna play a round of DEFCON. So let's say, oh man, I haven't actually played DEFCON in a little while. Let's see, what do we have going on here? Let's get it set up. Set up this to show DEFCON. There we are. Okay. Right, DEFCON. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got 7 people here. Let's go. Okay. To the United States. Wait, Russia. You know what? We'll do it big world, but we're only going to do it 1v1. So they're going to be Russia. We'll be the United States. And because I don't have all the time, we're not going to play this like as hardcore as we normally would. We're going to do this, well, I mean, technically custom style. So we can set different parameters. Set different parameters here. We'll do max cities per territory. 50 cities, 150 million people. Victory timer triggered at 20. World scale, set it to 200. Actually, you know what? I mean, it's more or less the same amount of time. We'll just do everybody versus everybody, make it fun. Nothing like super challenging or whatever. We'll set the victory trigger to 40% of warheads. And we will open up the rest of these territories. We'll set this to South America. Africa. South Asia. And Europe. And I'll change up the title actually, because we're doing Big World DEFCON. Big World DEFCON free-for-all stream. There we are. Okay, and then standard scoring mode. Set it to pause enabled. Slowest speed pause. Those are the settings I usually like. Okay, and we'll get started. We're playing as the United States. Let's go. Let's go. But I will be fast forwarding through some of this. I'll try to get this done ASAP. Okay. Right, what's our population distribution? Right, 2/3 east, 1/3 west, roughly. Let's get this set up with our silos configured. We're actually going to try to protect both the east and the west this time. So we're going to do them as kind of a band. So, going to do this. And of course that range there, we'll have them as overlapping ICBM or overlapping ABM setups. And now we have the radars within here. We'll have one in the center in case those guys go down. We'll have these ones augmenting the visibility of those silos. And up there. We have a radar here. Radar there. We'll obviously want to have some down here for redundancies. One in Florida. One down there. And then of course we'll have one over here just so that we can see what the Russians have up there. Set up our air bases. Gonna want to try to protect West Coast a lot. And we'll have the others to try to protect the East Coast. Now, because it's everyone versus everyone, we can actually go somewhat offensive because everybody's going to be attacking each other. We just have to win. A little bit different than if it's us versus the world. Now, let's configure our fleets. I'll divvy them up half and half. But we're going to play this one a little bit defensive, actually, because we don't want them very far out. We actually want them to provide initial cover to the subs, because we're going to do our first strikes with the subs against South America. So we'll actually have the fleet starting in our coast. Because the most important part of the fleets then is obviously going to be the bombers, and the bombers can leave. They're not really tied to the fleet position too much. These guys over here. These guys down here. Here we are. Now we just configure the subs, and we'll do them in groups of 3s. So wolf packs of 3s. The range on these, yeah, they'll be able to hit some targets right off the bat. Another one in here. Then we'll have a set of some wolf packs up here, and then we'll have our other ones go out and try to hit targets further away. And another pack. There we go. These guys are going to make their way. Try to fire from over there. If we could get some initial hits against London, that would give us so many points if we were first to take that out. And then the next target's going to be going after Sao Paulo. So these guys are actually going to head down this way. And now that that's set, we can just wait until DEFCON 3. Start naval combat. Oh, okay. So what did that reveal to us? So we actually can see 1, 2, 3, 4 of their silos. Now what's in range? We can hit 3 of their silos from there, and we can hit... Ooh, we can't hit the other one yet, so I'll have to do some scouting. Those guys can't really get any closer. They can actually get a little bit closer. I'll actually move these guys further in. It's annoying, it wouldn't let me position them out there. But they can move that way. I didn't even realize they could move closer in towards Florida and give us a better firing position. It's actually really good. So that should put us in range of that silo. And we'll probably discover another silo. And we're gonna have bombers from east up here head up to Alaska, avoid the fleets in the Pacific, and come down and try to be first to hit Tokyo. If we can get Tokyo first and London first and Mexico first, that should give us the points where we'll win the game. So let's fast forward. Okay, we got it. DEFCON 3. Okay, time to get scouting. So these guys are going up. try to find targets. And then we can switch over to bomber mode after. Now these fleets are actually going to want to move a little bit further down, do combat with their fleets, but keep them away from the subs. Give the subs time to strike. Now we didn't find anything up there, but these bombers will. So those guys are going up there. And then our bombers on East Coast are going to try to get the first strike at Europe. So they're going to hug the coast, try to avoid any naval skirmishes in the Atlantic, then try to come down towards London. We had one more airfield. Oh, right over here. Okay. So we're going to send up our nuclear bombers over Greenland. We got our fighters, they're already being engaged there, but these guys can keep going. I'm gonna set these guys out to try to give us maximum visibility over northern, South, and Central America. We got our subs steaming down towards the South Atlantic. Let's go. Let's go. Let's nuke some shit. We got 15 minutes to DEFCON 1. So I'm hoping they don't have any radars up in Iceland, because that'll be annoying to our subs. But if there is a radar or something there, we could knock it out with the bombers and clear a path for the subs. Now, we probably won't be able to get a chance at Moscow. That's the biggest city in the world in this map. Most points, but we got a lot of other cities. So if we can send 20 bombers up to Alaska and then come down to Tokyo, they won't make it back. They're going to run out of fuel, but that'll give us a lot of points. Now, these guys are also going to head up north, because we don't want the carriers and stuff to get knocked out before those bombers can get airborne. So we can send out even more bombers out there, then we could take out more targets in Asia. There's not much in Russia that they can reach from here, though. Okay, now we fast forward. Hopefully we won't have to do much fighting right now. Okay, so we got our bombers away. Okay, so we discovered, what have we discovered? We discovered an airfield that's actually within the range of our nukes from those subs. So if we're able to saturate those silos up there, and we also discovered another silo, we're able to saturate that silo, take out these silos up here, we could actually make an attack on that airbase and try to hit some of their bombers before they can get airborne. That'd actually be pretty good. Okay, we're at DEFCON 2, 10 minutes until we can start launching nuclear weapons. Okay. Now we have our bombers coming out from the eastern seaboard. We've got how many per base? Okay, so we're just over halfway through getting them off the ground. Well, that's good. Now they haven't gotten their bombers off the ground yet. So, but obviously our targets are going to be their silos first. And we've got a slew of bombers from the carriers going up as well. They're all going to rendezvous up there. Now, obviously, it's a faster route to go direct to Tokyo, but the problem with that is they'll have their battleships out here to intercept us and their carriers with their fighters. But if we head up to Alaska, go over the far east of Russia and then come down, we can avoid doing naval combat. We'll just have to deal with some Russian airfields and maybe a silo, but we have, at this point, we're going to have about 40 bombers, so we can use some of their nukes to wipe those targets out and then head on to Tokyo. What else have we found up here? There's definitely a silo. There's definitely a couple silos down over this way. So that guy, he might want to come down here. And looks like another airbase down that way. The other good thing about this is we get these guys set up to launch fighters to intercept their bombers. So even if our bases get nuked, all the bombers are out. So it's not that big of a loss. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. So you can see there's a lot of bombers we've got out here. And these guys, we don't have them on bomber mode yet. We're going to send them out. They're going to head up here. We might have to turn them back around, but better to get them airborne. Okay. As soon as DEFCON 1 hits, we'll give them a further waypoint, get them set to arm with nukes, and we'll direct them over towards Japan once they hit Alaska. Okay, 3 minutes left. Oh, we got some company up here. Let's get those fighters airborne. Yeah, we'll get fighters from our air bases up here to come and try to intercept them too. Okay, we have found basically every target in Northern South America. We have a missile silo, radar, another air base, another radar. What can we reach? We can reach that airfield and that silo and the other silo. Okay, so we're going to begin saturating them. Now that airbase is right on top of our radar. We'll lose that radar, but we gotta take out that airbase too. So 2 more minutes left. Let's get fighters airborne. They might surface their subs to try to nuke us. So they'll have their subs further down there. Okay, let's fast forward to DEFCON 1. Okay, DEFCON 1. Now we can begin arming. Set them way further away. We don't want them to fire the nukes. We just want to give them a waypoint and give them time to arm. But yeah, there is a lot of micro in this game. A lot of micromanagement. So this is going to take a while. While we're at that, there's not as much of a hurry there. We want to actually surface these submarines. Give them time to begin arming their missiles. We're also going to want to surface the subs in the Caribbean. Or near the Caribbean. Ooh, but they've got fighters over top of us. They're going to start firing at the subs right away, right? That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. That's fine. We'll have to wait. We can at least begin giving these guys their targets. Okay, it's the first target. They're all going to try to saturate that silo. So that's 6 on that silo. 2 on that radar. And we want 1 on that airfield. Now we can get back to arming these guys, searching them out in naval mode. Just have to remember that they've got a target that's a phony target. We don't want them to actually waste their nukes on. They have to have a target to arm. So yeah, you gotta give these guys a target to nuke in the Arctic to give their weapons time to arm. We'll actually send them southwest after this, though. Now we're about to get some launch notifications because the enemies are doing what we're doing with subs, at least. So a bunch of subs are about to launch salvos, best LBMs. Yeah, we have a lot of bombers on our way to Asia now. Okay, they've all begun arming their nukies. Okay, our missiles are away. Our missiles are away, and that is a very short flight time. These guys are gonna continue onward. These guys are going to continue onward. Yeah, we have a lot of nukes. We have like 400 nukes right now. So, and we have a bomber leaving its target. Okay, we're also going to couple that substrike with these guys. These guys are going to go to saturate that. Give these guys that. We knocked out what? No, they knocked out a radar. Wait, hold on. How they knocked that out? Or no, we knocked out one of their radars. That was one of their radars. That was one of their radars. Those guys have all launched. Need to get these guys arming. Okay, we're getting hits against one of their silos. They've got 12 silos. Okay, we took out that silo. So those other detonations are going to be excessive, but they did the job. Better to waste some than not use enough. Okay, those guys are all arming. Switch those guys over. Yeah, we have to take this long route to avoid the ships in the Atlantic because we know they're out there. These guys. Oh, Russian launch is detected. Okay, Russia's launching against Asia. They better not go for Tokyo. Better not go for Tokyo. We're gonna switch those guys down soon. Okay, so we've detected... Yeah, we detected their fleet. So we want to get these guys up. Okay, so good news is we were able to take out that bomber as it was departing. He did not get sufficient distance from the airfield before being vaporized. So we nuked their bomber and we hit their other bombers on the ground. That is the good news. The bad news is we got their fleet to deal with here and bombers coming in, and we don't want them to take out our submarines. So gotta get these guys airborne. Now there's a lot going on here. Going to bring out these guys on that silo. Have these guys go in to try to intercept. So obviously, oh, we actually have one of their subs coming to surface. Okay, we have a few of their subs coming to surface. That's not good. They're gonna try to make strikes against us. We got another one of their silos. Let's go. Okay, these guys can start coming around to targets in Asia. Oh, we have an African launch detected. What are they launching against? Okay, they might be able to get London before us. It's unfortunate. But these guys have avoided some battle. Okay, they're actually going to have to turn down this way and come towards London then. Yeah. Send those guys to Manchester. Send these guys to Paris. We got a lot of high value targets on western coast of Europe. Oh yeah, those guys still need time to arm before we can divert them. Okay, what else is there left for us to target here? No other military targets in range. Let's go for their cities before they destroy our subs. So, because we do have to hit their cities at some point. So that's now. Now that their bulk of their defenses are gone, we can flood their cities in warheads. Okay. Actually, with that, these guys can come further south. Give us a better position to fire against those targets up there. Ah, they did get Tokyo. Somebody else got Tokyo. Would have been Russia. That's fine. There's a lot of targets out there for us to get points from, so. Now, of course, selecting the city automatically begins the arming process, but it's important to have them armed before that. In case you run into enemy ships, then you can nuke them instead of having to deal with naval combat. So now, if we run into Russian or South Asian ships, you can just put a nuke on them. Okay, they're in a SLBM mode still. Okay. Targets out here. Let's get another salvo away. Uh-oh, we got enemy bombers coming in. Yeah, we'll send up fighters to go and intercept those. Yeah, more launches detected out there. Okay. Getting some targets hit. We'll use these guys to go after that silo. So obviously these guys probably won't have the fuel to make it back, but we need to get points. They're all gonna come in towards Europe now. Various targets. So they'll still have to cross the Atlantic, but at least it's not that much of a diagonal anymore. It's a shorter path of time being over the water to be intercepted. Have a spectator joining. Now we're about to come into direct naval combat. Got Monterey. It's putting us in second place. The Russians got some good hits. Hey, we took out one of their bombers. Let's go. Let's go. still way too dangerous to surface those subs. Epic naval battle going on now. Okay, we have these guys. Let's get them launching, and then we'll use their torpedoes to help us in the naval engagement. Clean up these cities. Them set to active mode now and come and help us south. Let's go and torpedo their fleets. No point in staying passive anymore. Okay. Yeah, we want to go active. We got those silos. Now they're getting some hits over in China. Bombers are coming up on about a third the way across the Atlantic. Yeah, I think we're about to kill. Yeah, we killed that silo. Killed that silo. Let's go. Those guys are going to try to nuke us. These guys are not in position yet. We'll have to wait until they actually launch, I think, to try to do that. You know what? I think that might be Europe launching against Africa. Uh-oh. We got enemy bombers up there. Yeah, 20 million people in London, 40 points. It's a very important target. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we are going to have to accelerate time a little bit. Based on the path of those bombers, I'd say they're trying to make an attack on eastern seaboard, so we're gonna get our fighters airborne, try to intercept them. Now they won't have much fuel left when they arrive, but their missiles are very effective. They only need a couple shots. Yeah, those guys are basically like at a point where they'll be waving out the window at each other, you know? No means to shoot down each other, so. Okay. We got to take out those bombers. Now, the good news is we are intercepting some of them with our ABMs. Now these guys. We want to saturate over here and put that on Mexico. Okay. Yeah, no, it's the bombers that are the important targets right now. Let's get... Yeah, we hit Mexico. That puts us, I believe, in first. Or yeah, we're in first now. Big kills there. Big kills. Yeah, given that Russia's in second, we'll put some more targets on Russia. Take away points from them. That guy's not going to make it to Leningrad, but if he did, that would get us some points. Yeah, no, we need to bring these guys down there now. Let's select another batch of targets here. Yeah, these guys are better off going back to air defense mode, honestly, at this point. Yes, so those cities are basically neutralized. Monterrey has 50% left. The rest of those cities up there in northern Mexico have nothing. Not even Kiwis. Uh-oh. Now that's what I call trouble. That is a fleet. We had to do it. We had to do it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my sub. Yeah, lost the sub and the bomber, but we took out their carrier. That's not a good trade-off, but we know where those targets are now. We know what's going on. They're in a position to launch against London. I'm saying it up. Come on, turn. We don't want you to be in the splash zone. Okay, you're turning as well. Oh no, they took him out almost immediately. Okay, that was dumb. I mean, we knew there was probably a fleet there, but we had to move. Okay, we got Mexico again. Yeah, we need these guys to set up to air defense. We got too many bombers coming in. Come on, take out that airfield. Come on, take out that airfield. I didn't even think those guys would get that far in there. They did. Come on, take it out. We got 3, we only need 2 to hit. Okay, we took out their battleships. Carrier's not that big of a threat. Oh, we got an African battleship. That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for us. Now, these guys are definitely going in after those bombers. Looks like it's only 2 bombers coming at us. So that's somewhat manageable. We've managed to protect our city so far. But as you can see, they got bombers in close now. Need you guys to get airborne. I don't care if they run out of fuel, they have to take out those bombers. I don't care about their fighters, I want to take out their bombers. Yes. So all 3 of our guys might get away. We took out that airfield. Airfield's gone. We have that other one up there in Colombia, though, to deal with now. That's going to be a problem. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to get flight of bombers on that. Do I have any left? Well, we did take out their silo at least. That's good. It's really good. Okay. Oh yeah, naval combat's about to start. Okay. Okay. Nobody intercepting us yet. This guy's gonna go in there. This guy's gonna go in there. This guy's just gonna go there. What's going on out here? We got a fighter to deal with. Bump that. Okay, we got that away before those bombers got vaporized. We had to do it. Now, you often have very high casualties making the cross over the Atlantic. This guy might actually be able to dive and get away, though. And that is going to take out a European bomber and an African battleship. Let's go. I just had to put one down there because I knew I was about to lose that bomber. Am I winning, son? I am winning. I am winning, Arthur. Right now we have 53 points. The Russians have 25. Europe's in 18, and our neighbor is in the bottom right now. Thanks to us. Now we got a couple bombers making a cheeky beeline at us, so we're gonna have to go and intercept these guys with what little we got left. Okay, we got nukes airborne, but the good news is these guys, they are on air defense now. That is so useful. So we did a partial attack. They've got half of their ordnance left. We are able to take out all the silos in Mexico. We took out 5 silos so far. Almost half of their nukes are gone, at least their ground-based nukes. We got to take out their airfields, though. Okay, let's bring these guys up to surface now. Bring these guys up to surface. Give them time to arm. We'll give them their targets. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we have a South American launch detected. Okay, and we have more subs up here. We have more subs. We want bombers on them. Gotta get those bombers airborne. Those guys gotta go after that bomber. What else do we have up here? Okay, they're all about to run out of fuel. That's fine. Right. So the range that we have now, saturate that. Okay, they're all going for the silo in the airbase. What else do we have here? Okay, we have another fighter coming in at us. Get those 2 away. We're about to lose those bombers, but we'll take out a fighter and we will take out a bomber of theirs. It's fine. It's a trade-off we had to make. Clear a path over to Europe. We lost that submarine, though. Unfortunate. These guys are about to come in range, though. London is still intact. Okay, let's try to get those points. Let's try to get those points. You know, they gotta come up to intercept. Gotta come up to intercept. What's going on out here? Way too many subs. Yeah, no, they got a detonation against us. They took out our radar. That's just what happened. We just had a radar go down. A lot of bombers making their way from Europe now at us. Okay. Yeah, we took out one of theirs. Let's go. We took out... Yeah, we just took out both of theirs. Let's go. Oh, and they got a detonation. They got... Okay, well, they only took away 2 of our missiles, and they took away 2 to here as well. So they actually... They scored a couple nuclear attacks against our silos. But those silos had already used half of their weapons, so that's actually the best outcome. Short of intercepting them. What's going on in the Atlantic? Oh, we got another fighter. Okay. These guys are getting in range now. Another detonation. Yeah, they hit our silo. Okay, they're about to take out our other radar. Yep. Okay. We're losing a lot of visibility now. And more of them are coming in. Okay. Yeah, let's get those guys scrambled. Okay, these guys. What are we going after? Another salvo. Down there. We want to try to hit these cities. Imagine we killed both. Imagine we killed both with that. Yeah, that's gonna kill 3 for 1. That's a 3 for 1 detonation right there. That's a fair trade-off. Take out 2 bombers and 1 fighter for one of our bombers. And they're all gone. Vaporized. Let's go. Uh-oh. Got a Russian bomber trying to attack us. Oh, okay. Well, they have a radar up there. Uh-oh. It's an African bomber. Got through. Got through. Everybody scramble. That's not good. Get up there. Oh, that's a battleship? Okay. And that should take out 2 of their bombers and 1 of their battleships for 1 of ours. It's a good trade-off. Okay, we're hitting those cities. We got some detonations on their silo. We took out their air base. Let's go. Let's go. Let's read chat. Oh, we got 2 Russian bombers coming at us. Calbot promoted Bolton Pack as a way to meet 100% of Putin's demands. Now let's speed things up a little bit. Okay, now what's going on? So they took out our subs, but we were able to get 1 missile away towards London. Ooh, launch is detected. They're going to get a lot of points from that. You get a lot of points. Okay, and you are way there. That is barely enough fuel to make it to those carriers. Tell you what, we'll actually send those carriers a little bit further north. Give it a chance to actually land. Wow. Oh, that's a radar. Oh, are we actually about to get that detonation on London? That would be insane. That'd actually be insane if that got through. They're intercepting it, trying to intercept it. Nope, that looks like it's going to be a clean hit. Whoa, we got it. And actually, it did what? It took out a base. They had an air base there too. So that's a 2 for 1. Okay, that puts us 1 point behind Europe now. Europe definitely overtook us, but okay. It's neck and neck against Europe. And we gotta move to intercept those guys. Now they're coming in from the south. We gotta scramble. Oh, he got the nuke away. Oh, we're getting targeted. Ooh, he destroyed it. That sucks. Now in a few minutes, we'll want to start our main attack. They're firing at us from somewhere. Oh, not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. That's hopefully going to take out that battleship. Now they do have the fuel to survive and reload, but they might get shot down. Yeah, we got that radar. Let's go. Oh, that's one of their silos. That's very useful. Saturate that silo. Let's go. Yes, we took out that battleship in that attack. Coming up on Tokyo. Oh, it looks like China destroyed, or South Asia destroyed a Russian airbase. That's helpful. Yeah, I know. They want to scramble towards that incoming one. They're probably going to get their payload away, though. Yeah, those guys should go active, go active, go active. Come on. Okay. We need some detonations on that silo, man. We needed those detonations. They actually have the fuel to reload. They actually have the fuel to reload as long as they don't get blown out of the sky. Okay, we have currently 2 warheads en route to Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. So that'll take away maybe 1 point from Russia, give us a couple points. That's useful. Now our main enemy right now is actually Europe. Now we actually successfully hit Manchester. That takes us up 8 points over. Now we took out their silo. That's good. That's a clean kill. We got 6 detonations on their silo, it looks like. So we know 1/12 of their arsenal now is down. They won't be able to intercept as well. Now, they have a lot of bombers coming in at us. We're actually going to get these guys up. Yeah, that's not good. They have more bombers coming at us. What do we want to hit? We want to go after these cities. Now they're coming in range. Oh, we have land-based launches occurring right now from Russia. No idea who they're targeting. We got 2 detonations against Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. That puts us up to 91 points. 9 points ahead of Europe. Okay. Yeah, no, we got a lot going on right now. May as well fire at London if you're gonna go down anyway. Fire at Bristol. Then try to get out of there. You just gotta try to get out of there. We'll fire at Glasgow. Oh, we got a huge fleet down there. Yeah, their numbers definitely got dwindled. Oh, okay, we have European launches detected. Okay, that is actually a sub-base launch. We have fighters in the area, but nothing super effective. Scramble these guys up here, bring those guys back around. Try to hit those subs, even with low attack odds. That is not good. Oh yeah, we don't want them to be overhead. You guys actually got to get out of that splash zone, because they'll get blown out of the sky. We actually have nukes en route to that city. Oh, we discovered another one of their silos. Okay. Okay then. It's a little far south. We don't have that many units left, but no, we're gonna keep on towards the cities. Clear off some more weapons. Get some more points. Okay, let's take out those subs. Okay, we got detonation against Glasgow. Very good. Fire at London. We have Russian battleships coming in. More launches detected. Okay, then. About to go down. Oh, okay, that might take out one or two of them. We'll fire those two. We want to take out that fleet of battleships. They're going to be a nuisance. Come on, take out those subs. We intercepted one of the nukes over New Brunswick. Okay, I think, yeah, that's gonna knock out all three. That will knock out all three. They took out one of our bombers, but we're about to get 3 of their ships. Goodbye. Those guys can continue en route. Okay, now they gotta get out of there. At least we got fighters with fuel on these guys. Yes, we took out one of their subs. No, they gotta go for Tokyo. Still a lot of points there. Okay, that actually puts us considerably ahead of Europe now. Europe's still the main issue. Come on, are those gonna detonate? Getting close. Yeah, imagine we get Tokyo a few times. Yeah, we got Manchester. That takes away points from Europe. We got London again. That takes away more points from Europe. Coming up on doubling Europe. Okay. That... I mean, obviously we have a large exchange underway right now, but we still have our land-based ICBMs. Majority of them intact still. Okay, those guys are coming up to... Wait, where are they in range of? Yeah, let's destroy them. Did get Tokyo. 35 points. Okay, Russia's launching too. We're here now. Yep, we got to destroy that fighter. Good news is their fleets are further south, so we were smart to head up to Alaska and go the long way. Oh, that's not good. And we've got a large armada coming in. We've got South Asian and Russian aircraft headed towards us. Let's get these guys airborne. That's a big fleet. Okay, Russia's nukes are headed east, so could be coming at us. And we've more than doubled Europe. Let's go. So even though most of our warheads either got shot down or had to be used on ships and stuff, we did get enough damage done to the UK and Ireland to get a lot of points and take away quite a few of their points. Box24 says, let's go, Brandon. Oh yeah, dude. Like, I made a video over the summer calling for Joe Biden to be impeached. Or no, it would have been September, I guess. Late August, calling for Joe Biden to be impeached over his handling of Afghanistan. Absolutely. Like, the dude threw 40 million people into fascism. So, yeah, screw Joe Biden. History will not remember him fondly. I can tell you that. And neither will the people of Afghanistan. Box24 says, only have one request, nuke Brazil for you. Well, we have a lot of subs off their coast, so you gotta try to win the game. So that was gonna happen anyway. Unless they got a fleet on top of us, but we won't know. We'll have to bring up one to surface to scope out the waters. So Russia's decided to launch first with their ICBMs. Oh, they're not going to make it. We're going to have to head out over here. Now we speed up time a little bit. Now we're getting big detonations. We'll go for Sao Paulo once they start launching their ICBMs. They don't have any missile defenses. And we have to take out that battleship. Let's go. Yeah, no, bump this. You guys are gonna have to go for Seoul. Yeah, it looks like their missiles are coming at us, but we have all 12 of our silos to intercept. Speed up time. Uh-oh. Oh, if we're gonna get shut down, might as well use our payload. Yeah, we got Russian nukes over Alaskan airspace now. We've got... Oh, actually, they did manage to get away. Put that on the radar. Got more bombers coming at us. We're at 152, Europe's at 62. We're probably going to win. Fox24 asks, what do you think the chances are for something actually happening in Ukraine? I think Putin has to do something, even if it's a relatively small incursion. Now, to save political face. Now, I believe that he won't be able to if Biden actually had the strength to put troops in, but Biden's a loser. He's not going to do that. So... I believe Biden is basically greenlit a Russian invasion. Probably somewhat small. I don't think they're going to go all the way to Lviv. They might go to Kiev. It's going to stop them, right? He'd be insane not to do something. Biden's basically said, yeah, we won't do anything, right? Like, it's called peace through strength, not peace through weakness. And Biden never figured that out. Yeah, we got Seoul. Yeah, they're better off going at like Nagoya. Okay. What's the next high value target? Okay, Shanghai is next. Shenyang. Actually, bump that. Shenyang has more. Go for Shenyang with those guys. Okay, what's next? Oh, we did get detonation on both targets. Very lovely. Got that radar. That's actually very helpful. That's too far north for our subs to attack, but we took out 5 of their nukes in that strike. Wonderful. Now we're gonna have to actually use our bombers against their fleet. Yeah, those guys are not going to have the fuel to make it back, but that's fine. They got us the points we needed, so they can ditch in the Pacific. Uh-oh. How did you get through? Okay, scramble. We got 2 fighters on him now. That's pretty unacceptable. Okay, Asia is doing ground-based launches. Their silos reveal. Europe's doing ground-based launches. Africa, ground-based launches. Russia as well. We just need to wait for South America to go online, and then we can bring our subs to surface. We'll wait to see what gets shot down. Keep all of our silos in ABM mode, and then after that's done, we'll launch our forces. Okay, so we got Shenyang a couple times. That's good. With them actually coming online, we could actually go for a higher value target. We could take this guy down to Wuhan, actually. And these guys can actually come down to Hong Kong, get us a lot more points. And that's still technically in their fuel range, so we can do it. And, yeah, Fushan. Okay. And that's it. That's like about 80 bombers or so. And that's what's left of them. But we got a lot of points. We got a lot of points out of that. Yeah, these guys are better off to come up this way now. South America has begun launching. Wonderful. With that, we're coming up the surface, and we're going to strike the eastern seaboard of Brazil. That's it. Okay. Okay, the world is nuking each other, and they will have nothing to shoot this down with. They've got no ships nearby. Oh, they're done. They're about to lose Sao Paulo. Okay. What's next? Okay. So it's like we must have... oh, no. Russian nukes coming in over Canada now. Gotta move to intercept. Sucks that bomber's out there. That's a waste of resources. We have South American nukes coming at us. You're better off striking at that silo, actually. Did we get Hong Kong yet? No, they still got to go. We need to strike Europe. Europe's slowly catching up. We'll see who comes out on top of this exchange, and then we'll put our forces on them after. Okay, so let's take out some of these cities after. Get some of the ones further inland. The second strike. And nobody's attacking our subs, so we're about to get 12 nukes on them. Actually, we have 60 nukes or so there, I think. Or no, we have 50 nukes there. We might get all of them away, actually. Yeah, Europe's catching it. They're at 100 points now. So, looks like they're getting some detonations against Africa, probably. Okay, so we can see they've got a few nukes coming at us right now. We are tracking 6 of them. No, 5. No, 4 of them now. One got shot down over Ontario. That's great. We got a South American nuke coming in at Florida. Somebody hit Hong Kong. That takes its population down. Wuhan is a better target at this point. Yeah, better off going for Zibo. 2.2 million people there. Okay. Got a Russian nuke coming in. Even though the game's in like the slowest mode possible, they look like they're moving fast, you know? 7 kilometers a second. So. Okay, that puts us over 200 points. What put us over 200? Oh, that's right. They connected. Okay. We had a couple detonations against Sao Paulo that gave us 44 points, 45 points. So that's 23 million dead there. Okay. Okay, good. We're at 212. Actually, this puts Russia in second. Russia had a very successful strike against Europe, it looks like, and South Asia. So Russia's the main enemy right now. We got to keep tabs on. So we're going to retain our ground-based forces. What, 70% of them still? They don't even know where most of our silos are. We've only lost a few warheads from the silos that South America attacked. And we will retaliate. Now, they're attempting to go after, it looks like, DC. That better get shot down. What else do we have to deal with here? Okay, we got a bomber coming in there. Okay, Russians got San Francisco. So that's gonna put them up a few, us down a few. Okay, we intercepted one at the last second. We intercepted another at the last second, but we're still tracking 4 Russian nukes. Yeah, so everybody is launching currently. Oh, and they've sent out a fighter to try to deal with our subs, but that is not that big of a problem. We're going to get our 3rd wave away in a few seconds. Now, we're getting air bases destroyed. I think they put their air bases too close to their cities because I didn't even know they were there. So that's a bonus. I love to see it. Get you guys launching ASAP. We're about to lose those subs. 45 seconds to launch. Yeah, Russia's within 40 points now. Yeah, they still have 3 nukes coming at us. We got a bunch of ABM batteries on them. Okay. We got more nukes coming in from the south. So South America's launching at us. Russia's launching at us. We've got Europe right now. Hopefully they're launching at Russia. Okay, and then the 3rd wave is about to get airborne. All these guys are... None of them have the fuel to make it except for that one. Everything else is going down. Got warheads away on Zibo. Got Asian fleet detected up here. Okay, we're gonna get the fighters airborne. We got a Russian fleet coming down. Try to torpedo those guys. Yeah, European nuke. That one looks like it's directed against South America, actually. but they're not going to have much high value targets left for them. So our initial 2 waves have been 100% successful. Russia, though, within 30 points now. So we're probably going to have to direct our land-based attack at Russia after everybody's out of nukes. But we'll have to go through their silos, but we're going to swarm them. We only need to get a few points to guarantee a win after everything's said and done. So that fleet over there is annoying. These guys now should land at that carrier. They're about to run out of fuel. They've just gone across the Pacific and back. Okay, that's worrying. That Russian nuke is getting very close to New York. Yeah, no, there's going to be detonations now. We're getting kind of saturated here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nukes coming at us. Okay, we shut down that one. That's good. 10, 11, so that we still have 10 nukes coming at North America. More incoming over Alaska. Okay, and here we are. Let's get these guys launching. Yep. Good, good. Victory timer has been triggered. I forgot about that. Okay, victory timer's triggered. It takes 25 minutes from point of launch to make it to Russia, so we're gonna have to take the hit. We're gonna have to take the hit. Okay. Bump this. We can either launch at Russia and have the time to make it there, or we can stay on defense and hope to stay ahead. Well, shit. We won't go at Russia then. We'll have to go at Europe. We won't have the time. Russia's too far away. We'll stay on defense a couple more minutes and then we'll go at Europe. You got 44 minutes left in the game. Okay, so they are coming up to surface. What are they? They're going to go for Los Angeles. They're going to go for Los Angeles. Okay. We have Russian subs as well coming up to surface. So we're gonna have to bring these guys out. Yeah, we're about to get swarmed. South America's getting swarmed right now. Okay, we lost 2 of our subs. That is not the biggest issue because the first 2 waves killed almost everybody that we were aiming at. Okay, and then this is for the last round. Yes, it's 700,000 left in Montevideo. Okay. Yeah, no, Brazil's gone at this point. Like, the biggest city in Brazil now is up near Colombia. Let's check the chat. Buck says, I feel even if they can't financially sustain a war, they just get financial support from China. Oh, absolutely. They're basically allies. He says, kind of funny they mark Mar del Plata in Argentina when it's just a resort city. Yeah, I know, right? But they have to choose cities somewhere. So they give 1.1 million people there. But this one's skewed up by, like, basically under normal mode, every civilization gets 25 cities. So they have to assign cities and then divvy up 100 million. We're playing with 150 million people per territory, so it gets skewed up 50% from there. But normally they'd assign it like 700,000 people. I don't actually know how many people live there, though. Oh no, they're about to get Chicago anyway. Yeah, we don't have the time to get anything on that. Yeah. Okay, so the Russians hit Chicago. That puts us incredibly close to them. They're about to get Washington as well. Africa's about to get New York. It looks like that's what they're going for. Okay, so the Russians hit Washington and the Africans hit New York. That took a lot of points from us. Okay, that actually puts Russia in the lead now. It's mostly that African attack that took away 28 points from us. Okay, we're 3 points behind Russia. Shit, okay, and we don't even have the time to nuke them. We have this guy out here. What can he do for us? We could try to make an attack on Khabarovsk. Probably not make it. They got their silo there. Yeah, no, there's just too many missiles at this point. Okay, these guys need to get out of there. So they are diving as the final wave of missiles closes in on their targets. That'll get us a couple more points, but Russia's getting way too many points. They still have 4 nukes coming in on their cities, and it looks like they're about to get San Antonio. Looks like they're going for Dallas or Houston. Looks like they're going for... it's probably directed against St. Louis, and that one looks like it's going for New York. So... coupled with all the South American ones coming in, those are probably going to get through. Oh, and they've got one over here coming in Los Angeles, too. We have 40 minutes left. I don't know if we... oh, no, it was directed at a silo. So we actually lost that silo. Well, shit. At this point, we're honestly better off to convert them to launch. Yeah. We need points. Okay, so we're just gonna do random counter value strikes on Europe. We won't have time to make it to Russia, but we can hopefully get enough detonations on Europe such that it'll still make up for Russia's lead. They're 21 points ahead right now. Let's bring these online. Takes about 14 minutes for them to clear out their tubes. Okay. We can actually direct these at South America. They don't have that much in the way of defenses left. But yeah, we've just opened up our cities to attack now. That's fine. So we're about to lose some points, but it's 2 points per kill, 1 point per loss. So we can get enough kills, we can compensate for that. Okay. And those guys are going to go after Santiago. These guys are going to go after Santiago too. And Lima. This guy's going to go for Europe. This one will go after Iberia and France. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, we actually have a bomber there. Okay. We have 2 bombers up here. Okay, we're about to take a lot of damage now. Good news is the strikes are mostly over, but at this point we can just fast forward time. They got Houston. Okay, somebody took out a silo there, so that's helpful. Somebody else took out a silo. like maybe Africa. So we got Chicago again. Okay, so Russia, at this point, Russia is 62 points ahead of us. We need a lot of detonations to make up for that. We need to kill 30 million people to get tied with them, assuming they don't take out, well, they're going to take out more of our cities. We have 3 nukes coming in. Ooh, South Asia's launching at us now. No, I don't think we're going to win this. I don't see how we can win this. We're completely swarmed. We probably should have launched the nukes earlier from the ground. Haven't played this game in like a month, so forgot about that. Okay. Less than 30 minutes left. Let's fast forward. Yeah, no, we're getting absolutely swarmed right now. Dallas hit, silo destroyed. But the good news is, okay, so if you look at North America, it looks awful. All of our cities are getting attacked. But look at this. We're actually getting successful detonations against Central America. That's put us to within 40 points of Russia, 39 points now. So even though North America is getting pummeled, we're actually closing the distance because Russia's getting hit too. They're also losing points. Moscow's less, like what? What's that? Like 1 out of 300 people still alive? So they're destroyed. Moscow just got hit again. Nobody left. 100% of the city gone. 33 million dead. Okay, we're actually getting detonations, I think, against Europe and South America, and that's what we needed. So we're at 37 point difference right now. They're going to take away a few points from us, but okay, so that South Asian attack that we noticed, we fast forwarded it. It was actually directed against South America. It wasn't directed against us. Even these guys might not be directed against us. They might be going for northern Mexico. Now we can still scramble to intercept them, but that's good news because it definitely looked like that was directed against us. And the other good news is because of geography, we actually got there first. So they're just getting scraps right now. They're getting like 100,000 instead of 5 million. So they're not even getting any points out of that. That's actually really good. Africa's attacking us. That doesn't matter. They're so far beyond. They're not going to catch up, but they take enough points away from us that we can't catch up to Russia. That's what's annoying. And we got 22 minutes left in the game. We have basically taken out Santiago. Lima's completely gone, 100% dead. Vilma is 700,000 left. Okay, I think we're about to get detonation against Morocco. Yep, we got one against Morocco. So Africa's not a contender for first place, but that does bring us up a point. That puts us within 33 points of Russia, so we 50% close the gap. Now, will we get Budapest? We still have missiles launching. Those bombers might get time to try to attack Kavaros. That could help. That would give us 2 points and take away 1 from Russia. These guys coming in, but there's nobody left there, so we'll go for a different target. Actually, they don't have any silos left, so we can go for whatever target we want. You go there, you go there, you do that. These guys should scramble out in that direction, try to intercept those bombers. Probably be too late by then. Let's fast forward. Oh, we got detonation against Budapest. Okay, that's good. We're 31 points behind Russia. Somebody else should nuke Russia. We are catching up though. 16 minutes left. We got Marseille, but somebody got Indianapolis, so that cancels out half of strike on Marseille. Okay, we are 17 points behind Russia. No, we're 11 points behind Russia now. Somebody else nuked one of our cities. What did they get? They got Dallas. No more Russian nukes coming at us, so really all we need to do is close that 9-point gap right now. So we just need 10 more points. So we need detonations on Europe. We needed these detonations, dude. Okay. Ones against South America are basically going to get us nothing at this point. Those cities are already all but completely gone. But Europe, though, are we going to get 10 points out of this? Munchen could give us one from Valencia, one from Paris, one from Rome. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Somebody needs to nuke Russia to take away a couple of their points. Well, we might be able to. If one of those gets through, that could actually... It's going to come down to like 2 or 3 points difference at this rate. Seven-point difference. 6-point difference. We got a detonation on Valencia. Okay. Okay. We're gonna run out of time. I'm not even sure. Well, okay, I think, yeah, that's not a 12-minute flight time. That's like an 8-minute flight time. So we'll actually be able to get those as long as they don't get shot out. Let's check the chat. Buck says, yeah, but Buenos Aires, which is the biggest metro city in the country, which is a bit north, isn't marked. It's also the capital. This game feels a bit like Ender's Game. Yeah, I'm not sure why Buenos Aires isn't on here, honestly, because it should be. Should be. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna get Munchen. Yep. That puts us 5 points behind Russia. We actually need to get one ahead of them, though, to win. Because otherwise, I think it's gonna default to them if we're tied. Come on. 5 points difference. Okay, so we knocked out a radar because we hit one of their cities that... Oh, that actually put us 3 points ahead of Russia. So we just need to hold this now. We just need to hold this lead over Russia. 3 points ahead. We might win. If you're tuning in right now, this is everybody versus everybody. World War III. Every continent's got 398 nukes. You're watching DEFCON on SuperpowerBroadcasting. We have 7 minutes left in the game. We are 6 points ahead of Russia as it stands right now. That's not going to have time to make it there. Probably. So we'll go for a closer target. We'll go there. We are 7 points ahead of Russia. We have a few more nukes. That'll get a chance to detonate. Guys are coming up on their firing position. Oh, okay, yeah, we're getting shot down, but we did get another detonation there. That puts us 8 ahead. Yes, we got a hit. We got a hit on Russia. That puts us 10 ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Get those detonating. Yeah, okay, it is game over, and we won with an 11 points advantage over Russia. Let's go. Russia had 237. We had 248. Europe had 119. Africa had 85. South Asia had minus 38. South America had minus 95. Let's take a look at these stats. We had 171 million kills. Russia had 164 million kills, so we killed slightly more. Europe 110 million. Africa 81. South Asia only killed 20 million. And South America couldn't even do that. We lost 92 million of 150 million. Russia lost 88 million, so they lost way more people. Or no, they didn't lose. No, they actually had a better KD ratio than we did, but we had a more distributed attack plan. So you're able to slightly get more points. We killed 300,000 of our own. They killed 1.2 million of theirs. South America had 19 million kills and 133 million deaths. So by far the worst. We had 3 nukes left. Russia actually had 71. Russia had 71 that they didn't get to use. South Asia had 112. Okay. So that's the game. Let's see. Box asks, you play things like Hearts of Iron, Stellaris, etc.? Never played any of those. We normally do like Fortnite, honestly. But we've been doing DEFCON recently. DEFCON's pretty awesome. I'm going to get into Civilization again soon. And yeah. Anyway, that's the game. So thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you want to support me, be sure to subscribe over on YouTube, SuperpowerBroadcasting. Make sure to subscribe here on Twitch to get access to all those custom emotes that you can use in any chat on the platform. Additionally, if you want to support me financially too, you can check me out over on Patreon, on Ko-Fi, and of course via PayPal. And the links are in my About segment. And follow me on Twitter at KevinCastley. So I'm going to see if there's anybody worth raiding currently. Oh, Mr. Geek is currently streaming politics, so we are going to go over and raid him. So let's go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Just gonna configure the raid right now. Okay, there we are. Have fun with the raid, everybody. Peace.